Hello YouTube, Calibur Gamer here with another Soul Calibur 4. Like Queen Ivy, as usual. Now, in this video, what I want to discuss why I'm playing Soul Calibur 4 in the background is the potential of the remake of Soul Calibur 4. Me, I have a strong feeling that Soul Calibur, the old Soul Calibur series, when I say old Soul Calibur series, I'm talking about Soul Calibur 1 all the way to 4. I have a strong gut feeling that it will be remake. And consider the fact that the Nintendo Switch is getting more popular than ever. I do have a gut feeling well, sorry guys, I'm trying to think what I want to say, because I know for a fact Soul Calibur 2, the original Nintendo version, is re-released in the Nintendo Switch. I know because I own a Nintendo Switch. And I'm very hesitant to say a remake, but I know for a fact that they might release Soul Calibur 3 and definitely Soul Calibur 4. Soul Calibur 5, it's a mystery. I'm gonna say it will get re-released, or should I say remastered, because Soul Calibur 5 technically is a continuation of the Soul Calibur series. Soul Calibur 6, I know for a fact that it's a reboot. That 100% certain that it's a reboot in terms of storyline, even though it has the name Soul Calibur 6. So I just find that funny. But a lot of video games lately, and I know this for a fact, they've been having re-releases, remakes, remastered. Well, to know the difference between a remake and a remaster, remaster is basically amp up the graphics in order to have the graphics dated to, current gaming consoles. Like for example, God of War, I know for a fact it was remastered, and all they just basically did is took the old game and amp up the graphics to make it up to date of the current era standards. While remakes, as the name itself suggests, remakes is basically remaking the game from the ground up with the latest game engine. That for certain I know, it's a remake. So an obvious example of this is the Resident Evil remake series. That's clearly an obvious example, especially if you compare it to the original Resident Evil series. And Metal Gear Solid, the recent Metal Gear Solid that came out, that's a remake from the original Metal Gear Solid, and it's pretty obvious if you do a side-by-side comparison. Me, I'm gonna do side-by-side comparison with Soul Calibur 4 and 6, just to showcase the graphic, with a little help of video editing, so I could definitely do that. But that'll be for another time. In this video, I just want to talk about the potential of the Soul Calibur old games of being re-released. Now, the reason why I was hesitant, like thinking my thoughts, a little pause in the beginning of the video, is because in my head I'm thinking, when they re-release Soul Calibur, will it be a remake or a remaster? That part I honestly do not know. But what I do know for sure, most likely, they're gonna re-release the Soul Calibur games on the latest console, such as Soul Calibur 4. If you guys think about it, Soul Calibur 4 is exclusive for Xbox 360 and the PS3. Now, with the current era of PS5, Nintendo Switch, and of course Xbox One or Xbox Series X. Actually no, Xbox Series X. I honestly don't know my current Xbox genre. Keep in mind I'm a PC gamer, which by the way, I won't be surprised if they re-release it in PC for us gamers, especially the ones that use Steam. It will be more appropriate and obvious to re-release the Soul Calibur series in all console, in my personal opinion. Man, I love this Ivy. I know it sounds like a good name, but still, that's why I got this game. Just to play my queen, Ivy. But anyway, back to the subject of the video. Yeah, so the likeliness of them re-releasing Soul Calibur 1 all the way to 5 is very high, especially if you pay attention to the current current trending events of the gaming industry. And when I say current trending events, I mean literally just pay attention to what's going on. Look what's happening with Halo. That's a perfect example. They re-released that game for the second time, no joke. And what else they're also doing is re-releasing, well, not just Resident Evil and Metal Gear Solid, but also Call of Duty. Think about it, guys. When Modern Warfare 3 came out, they also remastered Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2, the original one, and of course the first original Modern Warfare. That being said, what else I'm trying to think of is the other, remastered re-release titles. God of War, that's a perfect example, and I will not be surprised if they continue doing that. So yeah, guys, I think I'm gonna end it here because I ranted enough and now I'm losing my train of thoughts. But still, guys, I will not be surprised if they remaster, remake Soul Calibur original series. I really do hope they remaster this one, Soul Calibur 4, because look at my queen Ivy, man, she's amazing. And just imagine her up to date with graphics. I kind of prefer if they remake the game with the latest Unreal Engine, especially Unreal Engine 5, which is the current one. I hope I'm correct on that one. But I know for a fact on this game, I think this is Unreal Engine 3, so yeah, it's very outdated, quote unquote. Soul Calibur 6, they were utilizing Unreal Engine 4, that I know for sure, so yeah. Especially since I featured some clips. Oh wow, I'm getting destroyed here. Especially when I featured some clips from Soul Calibur 6 when they were using augmented videos from other YouTubers. But anyway, yeah, my preference is if they remake this game with the latest Unreal Engine. And of course, keep the design to true to its roots, such as Ivy. Like I really want to see this Ivy design re-release if they ever make a remake. Remaster, I'm just okay with that because I know for a fact with a remaster they should maintain what's in here in the original Soul Calibur 4 game. Well guys, yeah, I lost my train of thoughts, so I'm gonna end it here. Thank you guys for listening, thank you guys for watching, and please leave a like and subscribe and comment down in the comment section below, especially your thoughts on this game being remake or released. Thank you guys. Caldalis Gamer, over and out.